I want to share something that happened to me, though it's been a while now. This took place back in 2022. One evening, my neighbors were sharing their creepy experiences involving ghosts and other supernatural beings. As the stories went on, one of my neighbors shared his encounter, and it gave me chills. It was so creepy that I couldn't imagine how I'd react if it happened to me. He told us he had just come from a pageant, and since the event lasted late, he got home around 2 a.m. On his way back, he passed by a path surrounded by trees and tall grass. While walking, he saw a white lady standing by a tree. When he got closer to the tree, she started walking beside him. Terrified, he quickened his pace, even though he was wearing heels. But that wasn't the end of his ordeal. When he finally reached the national road, he felt relieved because he saw someone in the distance walking toward him. Thinking he'd finally passed by a real person, his fear subsided. However, as they were about to pass each other, he froze. He saw that the woman had pointed ears and tiny black dots for eyes. Panicking, he ran as fast as he could. Just hearing his story gave me goosebumps. After that, I told everyone I was going to bed, even though I was already scared out of my mind. I didn't want to show it because, well, I'm a guy, and I didn't want to be called a coward. When I finally fell asleep, I woke up suddenly in the middle of the night. The lights were already off, and I saw a woman in front of the mirror. I thought it was my mom since she's the only woman in the house, so I just covered my face with a pillow and tried to sleep again. But then, the woman approached me and pressed down on my chest. I couldn't breathe. I tried to scream for help, but no sound came out no matter how hard I tried. That's when I remembered what my dad once told me. If you feel like you're being attacked in your sleep, wiggle your toes quickly and you'll wake up. I did exactly that, and suddenly I woke up. I immediately grabbed some water and prayed. To this day, I still get chills thinking about that night.